So I'm gonna go ahead and add a bridge. Get away off this island. We are going to add a goblin because everyone loves goblins, right? Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah. And right now, let's add in a rock, and then let's give a little bit more life and add some birds.
I love that the art style remind me of First Gen Camille.
What is it?
Camille. It was one of the games that she's transformed into other characters.
I don't think I played that one.
It was one of the first ones. Massive world, similar art style.
Cool. I'll check that out. Yeah, I think our art style is great. I mean, we've done a lot of hard work kind of getting it.
Yeah, I like the little extra spirals that you have on it. Something that Joe Mad would use.
Right. You see here, I've just used the duplicate tool, built a bunch of birds. So, creating is hard work. You know, I'm pretty exhausted. I'm actually going to go in and play my level. So at any point, you can just go in, and there you are. This is the world that we just built. It's all right here.
And so with your character editor, how personalized can you make your character?
So, before I get to that, because I'm actually going to jump into that very soon, I just want to show you guys here that this character, like, out of the box, can start moving around. And then if you run over to the birds will fly away. They come with what we call default brains. Same thing for the goblin here. He's got, behavior that you might expect from a goblin. He's going to run up to me, he's going to try to chase me, and then attack me.
All right, it has a proximity reader.
Right.
So therefore, once you make it into a particular area, he knows to go towards character.
Yep.
When he gets close enough, go to a melee attack.
So check this out. This is our brain editor here. So this is essentially how we have control over the
when
entire.
And do's.
Just when do, right? So this is a great example. One left stick, move. That's why you can move immediately when you get right in the world. The A button is pressed, you're gonna jump. If there's nothing on the when side, that means always. So always follow camera. That's why you have that follow camera behind. I could go in.
So you're creating a pseudo coding language.
Yes, it's a visual programming language.
Yeah.
Yep. Kodu. So you're familiar with Kodu?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's something that Microsoft, has been working on for a while to teach children how to program visually. And this is a derivative of that.
That, Scratch, and GameStar Mechanics.
What's up?
Scratch and GameStar Mechanics.
I'm not familiar with GameStar.
It's a 2D engine. It does a lot of this.
Okay. So anyways, yes. Again, always show your health, max health, top screen top left. So you can see it all here. Your brains could be as complicated or as simple as they need to be. You can have hundreds of lines, hundreds of pages, or if you can solve the problem in just a few lines, you can do that too.
Well, you be able to make it so it can learn behavior.
Good, it can learn behaviors. What does that mean?
So if you have it that it can record a character's particular movement and pattern, that it can also adapt to it. So if you do something a particular amount of time, so it has a count that a shoot, move left.
Right.
Okay, they do it again. Shoot, move left.
Okay.
So by the next time you shoot, move left, they know to actually meet the character there, so therefore it's learning.
Do you think that you could use logic and mathematics to come up with an algorithm for that?
Yes.
You can do it.
Nice.
So,
also, by having a brain, can you access other attributes such as the camera can see your reaction because now you're scared, so it'll know to make the world a little bit darker or lighten up?
You can track which way the camera is pointing, and then take that information and then change something else in the world.
No, I'm talking about the camera that's connected to your device. Because also at home you have the Xbox Connect. So therefore, if it's going to read your heart rate, it's going to be able to understand how you're feeling and facial expressions.
We cannot talk about how the Kinect factors into the game.
Oh man, you gotta give me something.
It's going to factor in. Because he said how it's going to factor in. This Kinect will be used.
We cannot talk about details related to Kinect.
You can bet there'll be something with the Kinect.
Yeah. And so the voice commands do work right, at least.
They can't, because that's part of the Kinect. They can't talk about it.
We gotta let him slip up.
No, I'm pretty sure this guy is so well done that he will not slip up.
So it does at least have avatar recognition, so when your character, your friend comes into the room.
That's a good question.
Thank you.
Sorry, what was the question?
So when your friend comes into the room and says it can pick up close to 6 people, it'll know what avatar is assigned to what character.
As it relates to, we cannot discuss the Kinect.
He was almost there!
I want to make sure I understood your question. We cannot answer questions.
You mentioned it was going to be on the Xbox 360.
What's up?
You mentioned this is also going to be on the Xbox 360. And you have the avatars on the Xbox 360. Will you be able to bring your avatars into the game as characters?
We cannot discuss those details.
And your favorite line is?
We cannot discuss the details about not discussing.